Jeffrey Epstein. When you hear that name, you don't think of a leader. You think of a shadow. You think of a name synonymous with the darkest parts of human nature: manipulation, betrayal, and the systemic abuse of the vulnerable. He moved through the highest circles of society, a predator hiding in plain sight behind a mask of influence and billionaire status. But it leads us to a disturbing question that is trending in our culture today. Can a real man actually be like Epstein? Some people see the wealth, the private islands, and the powerful connections and mistake it for alpha success. But today, we are peeling back the curtain. We are going to look at the dark reality of this scandal and compare it to what a man should actually be. Because if we don't know the difference between a powerful man and a dangerous predator, we are in a masculinity crisis. Before we dive into the core traits that define a man of character and why Epstein was the ultimate failure of a man, I want to ask you for a favor. If you believe the world needs more truth and better role models, hit that subscribe button right now. We are building a community here dedicated to discipline, strength, and genuine self-improvement. Don't miss out on the journey. Now, let's get into it. Let's talk about Epstein's biggest weapon: influence. He used his resources to trap people, to buy silence, and to exploit the innocent. This isn't power, it's cowardice. The first trait of a real man is the protector mindset. History's greatest men weren't remembered for who they dominated, but for who they protected. A real man uses his strength, whether it's physical, financial, or emotional, to build a perimeter of safety. If your presence makes the people around you feel unsafe or exploited, you aren't a man. You are a tyrant. Real masculinity is about being a safe harbor for your family and your community. A real man uses his strength to elevate others, never to crush them. Trait number 2 is unwavering integrity. Epstein's entire world was a house of cards built on lies, secret tapes, and hidden rooms. He lived a double life because his true self was too ugly for the light. A man of character has nothing to hide. This comes down to absolute discipline. A weak man is a slave to his darkest urges. He has no off switch when it comes to his desires. But a real man is the master of his own mind. He chooses long-term respect over short-term pleasure every single time. He is the same person in the dark as he is when the whole world is watching. If you can't control yourself, you can't call yourself a man. Finally, we have purpose. Why do men like Epstein do what they do? Because they have no higher mission. When a man doesn't have a purpose to build something meaningful, he turns to destruction and control to fill the void. A real man is a builder. He leaves the world better than he found it. He wants to be remembered for the legacy he creates and the lives he changes for the better. He doesn't need to manipulate people to feel powerful because his power comes from his contribution to the world. A man without a mission is a dangerous man. A man with a mission is a force of nature. So, back to our original question. Can a real man be like Epstein? The answer is a loud, definitive no. True masculinity isn't about how many people you can control. It's about how many people you can lead and protect. Don't be fooled by the money, the jets, or the status. Look at the character. Look at the soul. Choose to be the man the world needs, the one who stands for truth, even when it's hard. Take a look at your life today. Are you building, or are you just consuming? The choice is yours. Stay disciplined, stay focused, We'll see you in the next one.